Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you as your first message. We have staying focused. Hold the course. So don't give up. Don't get distracted. This is absolutely stay focused on where you're going, the objective, the end result, where you want to be, what you want to happen. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Archangel Michael message for the week ahead. What does Scorpio need to hear? Thank you for the week ahead. We have number 38. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So this is holding the course, staying focused. It looks like some wise choice here. Let's see what we have, Scorpio, for you for the week ahead. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Weekly tarot forecast for the week ahead. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Overarching energy first. Let's do one more shuffle. What do we have for Scorpio? Okay. Can be you, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, male or female, or the energy of the card. In touch with your emotions, feelings, heart-centered. Well, that's your power, remember, if this is you. We have the Ace of Wands. It's an exciting new beginning. Ten of Swords. The Two of Swords. We have the Empress. The Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups. Scorpio, it looks there is some choice to make this week, but there's also confusion with that choice. Something is making you question whether you should rush into something or not, and it feels that's a wise thing to consider. Because it certainly feels here that something is making you kind of put on the brakes a little bit this week to figure out what you really want, or wait for what you really want, is what I see for you. The Queen of Cups is heart-centered, and like I said, how you feel matters. You know, Queen of Cups, male or female, is somebody who really respects how they feel. They trust how they feel. They trust their intuition as well. Can be to do with heart-centered matters, but it can be in any area of life, really. The fundamental energy with the Queen of Cups is she has to feel emotionally balanced, emotionally secure, emotionally happy and content, and self-love with this as well. So this certainly feels here that there is a way that you feel in a scenario and you're not sure if you want to rush at something. And Spirit is kind of telling you there's a wise choice that you're making this week, and it feels like not to do anything right now. Free will. The Empress and the Ace of Wands, a new path that you feel could potentially grow into something. The Ace of Wands is very powerful in business. It's also the opportunity to start something yourself as well. So again, the Ace of Wands can be inspired action to start something. Can be a project, initiative, our own business. It can be an opportunity to move in a direction that is really pulling at us to do with our heart and soul as well in any area of life. It can also represent new passion, chemistry, attraction, spark. Really feeling that something could grow into something. I mean, the Empress can be very powerful in love. She can be very powerful in money. She can be very powerful in terms of giving birth to new things. So this is the scenario here, that there is the new open to you here, Scorpio. But something is making you question it, whether it's the right thing or whether it feels right. Because we have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups. In order to get what you want, in order to get your heart's desire, in order to get abundance, satisfaction, contentment, fulfillment, joy, something has to end. This is that scenario here of something may have to kind of end. And sometimes that can be painful. Sometimes we can feel that sense of deep hurt, deep wound, deep pain, to do with in order to get what we want is what I see for you. And it just feels that sense of you're not sure if you're ready to do that. Because the Two of Swords is, I don't know if I'm ready to do this. I don't know. It's a difficult decision. And it's a stuck energy. It's a still energy. But it feels like this is for a reason. We listen to our intellect and logic and also our intuition with the Two of Swords to help us face something that might be difficult. In this energy, it feels here, Scorpio, with the Knight of Wands, which can be linked to the Ace of Wands as well. This can be offers and opportunities for change, can be in business, an opportunity to move forward and manifest something new. Also very powerful in terms of somebody who is very, can be a spark, chemistry, passion, attraction, certainly on a personal level, male or female. But the Seven of Cups is confusion, in the sense of there's confusion in terms of whether this can be what you want. I don't know if this is everything that I want. I don't know if this is going to turn out to be everything that I want. And this is the scenario here. I feel that you're just questioning whether something is for you or not. It's an interesting reading because you're listening into your emotions, feelings, and intuition. You're not acting impulsively. This can also be an opportunity to act impulsively, to take the reins and just move forward quickly on something without thinking. This feels like you're really thinking about it, and it's like putting on the brakes. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. So we have the Ace of Cups. New joy, new happiness, emotional renewal and rebirth. We have the Hanged Man. It's an energy of waiting and not ready to sacrifice. With the Star and the Six of Wands, this represents here, Scorpio, that there's still hope in your current situation, where there's an opportunity to overcome something and put it behind you. Claim victory over it, triumph over it, success over it, and move on from it. I mean, some of you might also feel that sense of, do I move in a new direction? Do I go through a new door? Or is there still hope in my current circumstances? This feels more on a personal level, but it can be in any area of life. It feels like something is opening up for you in your current circumstances that is making you think, that is making you stay still, that is making you say, I feel I'm going to wait for things to play out in my current circumstances because I think that there's hope now, because, and maybe where there wasn't, maybe where change had to happen, for example. This can represent, something coming to light, truth, revelation, an event that happened. It can represent, changes going on, for example, in your workplace as well, and you weren't sure how safe you were. It feels that sense of, in order to get, my wish, I need to move in a different direction. But something is making you question now and saying, actually, I think I'm going to stay where I am, because there's emotional renewal and rebirth in this scenario. Whether it's to do with giving something a chance with a current relationship, or being open to give something a chance to do with, current workplace, for example, as well. Not willing to move in a different direction just yet, because I'm not sure that's going to give me everything I want as well. And also there's the temptation to act rashly here. And it feels here that there's the potential, you're seeing new hope in a situation maybe where there wasn't any, or you didn't feel there was. And you're deciding to stay where you are and move and keep on moving forward in that basis, which is interesting because we had that with the Hold the Course, didn't we? Not willing to leave, to do something different, to depart, to get new opportunities, to, walk through a new door. I'm seeing new hope in my current circumstances. And it might all be real changes happening for you on that basis that is bringing in that sense of new hope as well. Or you thought things were changing, but there's new hope in your scenario. However that manifests for you, Six of Wands is also very positive in terms of getting recognition, promotions, achievement, accomplishment, being seen, certainly in your current circumstances as well. So if that was an issue, in order to get what you want, something really has to end and it's painful. This can be that scenario. It feels in this scenario, you don't have to. It feels that sense of you can get it where you are. And similarly here, Scorpio, you could see that in terms of a relationship as well. Overcoming issues, difficulties, putting them behind you and feeling that there's hope to overcome something here and be seen even for who you are, be recognized and valued for who you are, with a view to moving forward here, even overcoming issues and challenges too. This just feels that sense of you are ready to move in a new direction. But something is making you question if there's still hope in your current circumstances. It just feels that sense of a turn of events here where you decide to stay where you are because there's new hope. Healing, blessings, wish fulfillment, a renewal, new optimism, call it what you will. But this is that sense of being open to stay in your current circumstances because you believe that it's going to be worth it. Wow, it feels like a real turnaround. And it feels quite unexpected. But this is what I'm saying. The Queen of Cups always listens to how she feels. And your feelings, your intuition are guiding you well this week, Scorpio. Not so quick to leave, to depart, to do something differently. I'm going to hold the course and stay where I am. Because there's new hope, however it comes for you. We have your affirmation, wonderful things are happening everywhere I go. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Really interesting reading. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. We have Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. And we have the Tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Tiger is a sign of personal power. It also represents good things come to those who wait. And again, it ties in with the reading here, Scorpio. You feel it's worth the wait. You feel like it's just worth surrendering and waiting to see how things play out in your current circumstances, because now there's new hope. Recognition, being noticed, promotions, overcoming challenges and difficulties, feeling that you can put something behind you, not being so quick to move in a new direction because it feels like there's new optimism where you are. Interesting reading. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. I'll see you next time.